Hello my friends, this is Jenny. Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am going to share with you day 2 and 3 of my October daily. I am following a prompt list by Pink Odd Bird. I love her prompt list because it tells a story. So as opposed to just a list of items to include in your project, each prompt is developing a story, and I absolutely love that. I did page 1 in great detail. It was a super long video. I posted that recently, so be sure to check it out so that you can get the introduction to the story. I will link the video in this area here so that you can find it easily. I also created a playlist where I will be saving all of the October daily videos, so you can always find it there as well. So continuing with the story, day 2 was, or is, right? Following the direction in the letter, you head to the location of the house. What does it look like? Well, this is what my house looks like. I envisioned a spooky mansion on a hilltop, and at the base of the hill there is a cemetery. I pictured bats. I pictured an iron gate, a nice Halloween-y nighttime sky, and I was able to put that all to paper, which I am really excited about. So let me share with you the materials that I used for this particular page. The background is a collage page from this Studio Light Art by Marlene collage paper book. And this one is called Out of This World. You can see it right there. That's the page that I used. So this is perfect for creating that instant background. It has certainly saved me the time and effort of having to create the background myself. The manor at the top of the hill, the trees, the bats, the tombstones, the gate, and the 2 cats, those are all Thinlit dies by Tim Holtz. I'm a little obsessed with Tim Holtz, and so I have a lot of his Thinlits. What I did was I pulled some pieces from different sets. The gates at the bottom of the hill and the tombstones are from the set called Village Graveyard. There are the fences or the gates, and those are the tombstones. The cats at the bottom of the page, they are from a new set called Mischievous. Absolutely love that. You'll probably be seeing that throughout my journal. The trees, I wanted some spooky silhouettes of trees. I got that from Ghost Town. I just used that one die, cut it several times. The manor itself, the minute I saw that prompt, I immediately thought of this die set and knew that is the manor that I wanted to use. This one is called Haunted House. And I also used the bats from this set. Okay. And I also used archival ink to do some inking around the edges. I used black soot, villainous poison. Also used some Perfect Pearls mist to give the gate, the trees, and the tombstones a little bit of a purpley, shimmery glow to them. I used the black marble shimmer spray by Dilutions to give the kitties some sparkle. And then of course I use a lot of splatter white and gold, and for that I use my Winston & Newton ink. At the bottom of the page here, you can't feel it. It's a shame you can't feel it because it feels really nice. there is some really nice texture going on down there, and that is because I used the Distress Grit Paste, and this is in the color Crypt. I do believe this is seasonal. It doesn't come out year-round. It's only around for Halloween, and I don't know that it's necessarily around every Halloween. So, using all that fun stuff, I created this page, and I'm really pleased with the way it turned out. That is my day 2. Now I am going to share with you my day 3. Here is day 3. So the prompt for day 3 reads, you decide to look around the expansive grounds. What does the yard look like? What stands out? So for this one, I don't know why. I mean, I don't know what goes on in my head sometimes, but I immediately thought of flowers and children just growing out of flowers. Yeah, my mind went there. Don't know why. So this background is from the Dina Wakely Media Collage Collective, and this is volume 2. This is a great collection of just different art pages that you can use as backgrounds. And in here I found this page with flowers. I don't know, what are those, tulips? I don't know what kind of flowers they are, but they have very much Halloween colors. What I did to make it my own is I took my all-in-one pencil in black. I outlined all of the flowers, or at least the 3 that I wanted to use for the kids to pop out of. I outlined them. I outlined some of the leaves, and water activated the pencil so that I got some grungy shadows. Then I took my Nouveau crystal drops, and I'm not sure what color this is. It is so tiny. It's bright gold, and I just added some highlights to the orangey flowers in the background. I then took some Nouveau crystal drops in the color Purple Rain. Love that. Use that to add some shine to the big purple flowers. I think they're tulips. And then just generally grunge the edges of the paper. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe you'll be able to see some of the shine from the yellow flowers in the background. I didn't want them to pop too much, but I did want them to be a little special. Then I took a craft knife and I made a slit in each of the flowers and carefully tucked in one of the Tim Holtz paper dolls. These are the Tim Holtz Halloween paper dolls from 2022. Recently got these. It's a nice collection of paper dolls. You'll probably be seeing these in a lot of my projects as well. Before I tucked them in there, I did ink them a little bit with some of that black soot and some of that villainous poison. I used my all-in-one pencil, again in the color black, just to create some shadow behind them. I also used my Distress crayons, and I used the color Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus, which I think is also seasonal. Hocus Pocus, I love that because it has a little bit of shimmer. I put some of that Hocus Pocus on each of the flowers, and I also used a green one, now that I think about it, on the leaves. And I think that one is called Bubbling Cauldron, maybe. So I took what was otherwise it was a lovely background, and I just grunged it up, made it my own by just outlining the images, making some of them pop, adding different textures. I added some Nouveau drops. I used my gel pen. I did everything I could just to make it different from what it was when I pulled the sheet from out the book. And I think it turned out really, really nice. I don't know about you, But if I walked into a house that looked like this and they had a garden with flowers that looked like this, you know, you might want to leave and leave pretty quickly. But I think it's a cool, spooky vibe, and I think it's in keeping with the story. I'm having so much fun with these prompts. They're just awesome. I will be working on the next 2. I'm going to try to post 2 pages per post, so I won't be able to post every day. Maybe every other day is the schedule I'm going to try my best to keep. So that is my page, or those are my pages. What do you think? I'm super excited for the next one. Thank you, my friends, for visiting with me. I truly do appreciate you. If you are new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. I would love to have you. And I will catch you all in the next video, my friends. Until next time, bye-bye.